Breaking news: USA boycotts Olympic Games, and Gabby Thomas celebrates her birthday. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. And when you do that, go in and hit the notification bell so you can know when the next amazing video drops. And we do that every day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, please hit the like button. The algorithms on YouTube absolutely love the engagement, and it's free to hit the button, people, so hit the like button. And finally, leave a comment. Now, are you ready to discuss this breaking news about the USA boycotting the Olympic Games and our favorite Gabby Thomas celebrating her birthday? When you're ready? Yep, good to go. The USA will not send government officials to Beijing Olympics. American athletes will still be able to compete in the Winter Games, but the diplomatic boycott is a slap at China for human rights abuses in Xinjiang. So the world woke up to this news earlier today. Now, the Olympic Winter Games, if all of you Jamaicans should remember that Jamaica made its first appearance in the Winter Games in Calgary, Alberta, Canada in 1988, and since then has missed joining the event just once in Turin, Italy in 2006. And of course, we're talking about the bobsled team, of whom the very famous Disney movie was made, I think, in 1989 or 1990, starring Leon. And by the way, people, I was up for that role. I really was, honestly. The movie, of course, is the Cool Runnings movie, which came out, I think, in 1993. Now, the article goes on to say the diplomatic boycott allows American athletes to compete, which is important, but it is seen as an affront and one of President Biden's most public condemnations of Beijing. China said it would respond with resolute countermeasures. Pressure has been building for months from members of Congress in both parties to hold China accountable for abuse of Uyghur Muslims, I hope I pronounced that correctly, in the Xinjiang region, and crackdowns on pro-democracy protests in Hong Kong. Those calls only intensified after the disappearance from public life of tennis star Pang Shui, after she accused a top Communist Party leader of sexual assault. And this, of course, is Pang Shui. Now, we all are aware of the Me Too movement, and we are aware of the constant ongoings between the United States and China, the two most economically powerful countries on the planet. I am happy that they will still allow the athletes to compete, for obvious reasons. The article went on to state the Chinese tennis star disappeared from public view for weeks in November after she accused a top Chinese leader, that's Pang Shui, of sexual assault, prompting a global chorus of concerns for her safety. Then the editor of Communist Party controlled newspaper posted video clips that appear to show Miss Pang eating at a restaurant and attending a tennis event in Beijing. Days later, the International Olympic Committee said its president had spoken with her in a video call. Now, people, it's always sad when politics steps into the realm of sports, athletics of any kind, and we have seen this repeatedly many times throughout history. Of course, many people, if you know your history, should remember the famous Olympic Games that took place in 1936 in Germany, where the American of African descent, Jesse Owens, decimated the myth. I need to go no further. But it's always sad when politics, when athletes are held as pawns in the middle of this process. I'm just happy in this instance that the athletes are going to be allowed to perform. Senator Bob Mendez, Democrat of New Jersey, and the chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, called the diplomatic boycott a powerful rebuke of the Chinese Communist Party's campaign of genocide in Xinjiang. This boycott is a necessary step to demonstrate our unwavering commitment to human rights in the face of the Chinese government's unconscionable abuses, Mr. Mendez said, adding that he hoped other nations would join the United States. And apparently other nations have. I was checking to find out if the Jamaican government has joined this boycott. Anyway, I have no update on that. If I do get one, I will release it a little later on. So, once again, politics has reared its ugly head in the midst of the Olympic Games, in the midst of athletics. And as I say, this is often, in my personal opinion, this is never, it's not a positive to me. I mean, I understand the process, but I don't know all the what's going on, so I can't comment on who is right, who is wrong. Obviously, if anything has to do with human rights, I'm going to stand for human rights. While dozens of countries joined the United States in that action, most political leaders and sports officials in the decades since have argued that full boycotts only end up punishing athletes and punishing athletes. That's the point I was trying to make. So there you have it. Obviously, the Chinese government would have responded in kind, and this is what they said. Out of ideological bias and based on lies and rumors, the US is trying to disrupt the Beijing Winter Olympics. This will only expose its sinister intention and further erode its moral authority and credibility, ministry spokesperson Zhao Lijian, I hope I'm pronouncing this gentleman's name correctly, said at a news conference on Tuesday. The wrong move of the US has undermined the foundation and atmosphere of China-US sports exchanges and Olympic cooperation. It has shot itself in the foot. The US should understand the grave consequences of its move, Zhao said. So there you have it. First here, an exclusive here on Peter Lloyd World. The US has decided to boycott, but its officials will not be at the Winter Olympics in this year. Now, on to bigger and better stuff, the kind of stuff that I am more into. We are going to say, happy birthday to you. Gabby Thomas celebrates her birthday today, December the 7th. She was born in 1996. Her actual birth name is Gabrielle Thomas, but the whole world calls her Gabby. She's an American track and field athlete, if you don't know, and she's the third fastest woman of all time in the 200 meters with a resulting time of 21.61 seconds, which was set at the 2020 US Olympic Trials. She won an individual bronze medal and a team silver medal at the 2020 Summer Olympics. And people, we love us some Gabby Thomas. Gabby's dad and grandfather are Jamaicans, people. So this remarkable young lady who attended Harvard University and the University of Texas in Austin, the 5'11" beauty, and yes, she's a beautiful woman, celebrates her birthday today, the December the 7th, and we hope she has a wonderful day. We see tons and tons of persons sending her well wishes in her stories, and we just want to send a shout out to this beautiful, talented, remarkably highly educated, clearly intelligent athlete who we are big fans of here at Peter Lloyd World. And yes, I know someone don't like how we say it, but she's a yardie. Our father a yardie, our grandpapa I think is yardie, but I know for a fact her daddy is a yardie, so she is a yardie. And just in case you don't know what a yardie is a Jamaican. Yes, man, she's Jamaican. If the people them were come from Italy 100 years ago and live in America can reference themselves as Italian, she a Jamaican. She a Jamaican. Big up to you, Gabby, on your 25th, I believe. It's your 25th birthday today. I hope you have a great one. And I know that all my subscribers are wishing you well. Listen, people, sister, the girl a goody. Such a goody. Goody this. The girl is beautiful. She wrote on her Instagram, she wrote, here's to 25. Each year just keeps getting better. Grateful for everyone and everything that made 24 the amazing year that it was. Exciting for what's to come. 25 and thrive hashtag. So there you have it, the beautiful, remarkable Gabby Thomas, and I had to share these pictures with you. This is people, you know, see the woman a Jamaican. You know, see, oh shit. You know, see it. Do I need to say it the obvious? Super talented and gorgeous. And she have the running genes, people. So technically, think about it. Second fastest woman of all time in the 200 is a Jamaican. And technically, the third fastest woman in the 200 with 21.61 is Jamaican and a Gabby Thomas. Yes, me know she born in America, but her papa a Jamaican. Look on the woman. Look how the woman fine. Look how the woman is gorgeous, lovely. Yeah. Yep. And I would love to just have a conversation with her because she seems to be such a cool person, such a nice person. So big up to you, Gabby, on your 25th birthday. Have a wonderful time. Do what I do, people. I celebrate the whole month. Me celebrate my birthday. Me not care, me am whole month. Hope you all had a wonderful time with this. Hope you got you. You know what? Before I even tell you that, hit the like button for Gabby Thomas. If you love her, hit the like button and put happy birthday, Gabby Thomas, Jamaican. Yeah, cause she Jamaican. Listen, some of my American subscribers get vexed. But loving the same way, see. I mean, she's American. She's American Jamaican. Okay, let's share. She's American Jamaican. So go ahead, hit the like button if you are a lover of Gabrielle Thomas, who turns 25 today. And please put happy birthday, American Jamaican Gabby. Please, just tell her happy birthday, show some love. Remember to subscribe to the channel, people. We're doing so well, it's because of your kindness. Thank you so very much. When you subscribe, go in and hit the notification bell. We drop a video here every day on Peter Lloyd World, sometimes 2 or 3. And we are here to give you the breaking news, and that's why we are here. Leave a comment. Remember I said put that like and say happy birthday, Jamaican American Gabby. You are kings and queens. You are greatness personified. Bless up.